Alright, Macedonia Warrior 12, the Phantom Slayer, and Commander of the Normandy. I made a major mistake in the beginning of this game, starting off in this game, and I am here to commentate, do the walkthrough on Insanity as a Vanguard. And one thing I made a terrible mistake was not recruiting a special person as soon as I could, and that person was Samara. I did it earlier in the game, but I had to backtrack because it screwed me up. Because of me forgetting that you automatically get transitioned into to having to go to the the collector base. Somebody said I clickbait. I put a title as a clickbait. Collector base. I call it the collector base. A collector ship. I thought it was a base. It looks like a base, a big moving rock. But anyways, yeah, I went and got Samara, and then they forced me into doing that. You see, she is a very, very talented character, and she is somebody you want on your team. Not because of her necessarily for her original powers. I believe she has throw and pull, or wait, what does she have? Like a throw and pull, but she has a reeve as a loyalty power, as a special power, and that is a gift, my friend. That is a gift, and I really want that. And I've done this Insanity as a sentinel on here. I'm wondering if I should wait to get her, or if I should do one of these other. No, yeah, I can go get her. Let's go to Ilium. But anyways, the Justicar, right? She is and she really is a badass character. But like I said, I messed up. I got her too late, and I needed barriers because my Vanguard is just. Actually, I didn't need barriers. That was stupid. So I went back, and after I got her, I went back and I went back and loaded an old load. I went to a save prior to her mission, and instead of doing her mission and recruiting her, I went to do Jacob's loyalty mission in order for me to get his barrier. To use his barrier as a Vanguard. Okay, it's basically using the Vanguard charge. It's basically the same thing. Except you're not doing a charge and putting yourself in the middle of catastrophe. That's basically all a barrier is. It's just you doing it's you not doing any damage, and you just doing a Vanguard charge, like, and you can stay in cover. That's all it is. And that's not the build I was going for. It's good. It's something great to have. Barrier is something good for somebody. If you want to stay in cover, that's not what I was going for as a Vanguard, okay? But unfortunately, I just wasn't. You're not powerful enough to take on the collectors. Well, you can be, and I was, and eventually I did do it with the Vanguard charge. You just had to get it right, and really my problem was I forgot to buy the heavy bone weave on Ilium. I mean on was it Ilium or Tachanka before I did the mission. So anyways, like I said, it's just the the Reaper thing throws not the Reaper. The collector ship mission throws your game completely off because you're forced to do it, and I'm not sitting here taking count of when and who. when they get there, because all these characters are amazing and have amazing powers, like warp ammo, right? Boom. From doing her loyalty mission, and I think Jack is one of the best characters. If you're running a Vanguard or an Adept, period, she is one of the best. Heavy Shockwave, I think it's an underrated power. I love it. It's very fucking useful, especially in this one. Pull is great. Pull primes enemies. I don't know if you know that, but in Mass Effect, this is a priming, unlike Warp. See, because in Mass Effect 3, a lot of people know Warp for being a primer and a detonator. Warp in here has no DOT, and Pull does. Pull actually does. It doesn't show right here. I don't know why it doesn't show damage over time, but it does. Or sometimes it'll just kill the enemies because it'll take them out the map so far, and the guy just won't survive the fall, or where he's placed. But yeah, as you can see, pull, when you pull and you hit him with a Vanguard charge, you can detonate him. And if you hit them with warp, you'll detonate them. If you pull somebody and you hit them with shockwave, they'll go fucking flying. Shockwave is just great, and it's a fun power. The only thing is, she has this shockwave pull, which she's just very useful. She recharges quick. Let me tell you this: Miranda Lawson is great, great overall teammate. Just her, it's just his power. Here, I don't know. I'm not big on it. I think it would be cool if, like in Mass Effect 1, each power was on its own set timer. I think I tried this back in the day, and it was very underwhelming. Overload and Unstable Warp are just, those are the two essential great powers throughout the game. Like, if you needed just two powers to make it through the game, and some guns, this is all you need, really. The basics. She comes with the basics and good health. Good. I mean, Miranda's a good character to take on any mission, hands down. One of the best. But I'm not all about making it easy all the time. Let's make it fun, okay? Like I said, always go here and do this on Legendary Edition, or maybe even on PS3. I don't know. Wherever you're playing it at, there's a little ammunition hack to restoring all of your heavy weapon armor, all of your heavy weapon ammo.
Ilium is the gateway to the Traverse, but is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that new technological discoveries.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Talking about the latest technology you won't be able to live without.
You should try.
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard?
I'm so scared of that fucking alien.
I need minimal heat increase and speed.
This is a recall notice. All users of Coral's brand
I'm
medical
actually going to
radiation
eternity
systems are
right
asked to discontinue.
Why am I going to eternity? What am I doing?
Or for credit toward the exciting new Coral's brand.
You know what? I could go do Miranda Lawson's mission.
Welcome back, babe. Can I get you anything? Sorry, no sex. Just cleaned the bar.
The fact this is Liara's dad really pisses me off.
Just looking around.
Why?
Pleasure as always.
I'm gonna be a dad. Why did they do that to my Liara?
So then he says, "Oh, it's okay.
Okay, we have to talk to her for Miranda.
So it's not like we can just see
Let's go ahead.
we go
We'll come back.
natural."
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I was explain about cross
Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and say.
completely killed the mood.
Not to
well,
mention
she's
that you're a
pissed.
Quarian.
She's standing on
How
the
could he
table.
be so insensitive?
Sorry, Miranda. Damn. Can't burn up. Okay, for Tachanka. Man, I'm sorry about her little sister.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine. But you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
That's a very pink, blue.
Making changes now could be dangerous. Are you sure you can trust Niket?
Absolutely. He's one of my oldest friends. I trust him with Oriana. Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
Okay, so now we know we're going to be dealing with the Eclipse. So
I'd like
yes.
to take care of some things before we go.
We can't wait too long. Eclipse will be tightening their net around the transport dock.
I'll do what I can to buy you some time. Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, damn. Should we go do our loyalty mission right now? I like our loyalty mission. No.
Deserve somebody who respects you.
I'm thinking we should bring well, let's go get yeah, see, I keep doing it. I keep putting Samara off. And Samara's mission is actually pretty damn easy. It's actually pretty quick. So let's just go do
Do you
it.
have anything flashier?
Miranda's mission is from what I remember, is pretty damn difficult.
I own you.
See, that's just a bad habit, me going back to see my baby. Disappointed in Yara in this Mass Effect. Okay.
You'll never believe what happened. I've got the data. Don't ask, just call it a gift. Just spread the word. The family will thank you again. You have no idea what this means to my family.
Alright, glad I could help. Ilium is full of some of the funnest missions, period. All of them are great. All of them are great.
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it.
And look, another green Asari. Why do they always say Asari blue? Okay, I get it now. Me and Cognito, and my friends on here, were talking about this. They call them the
Wanna try
Asari
and make
blue.
it as a commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right? Damn,
Okay.
that's a hell of a sniper rifle.
Here's what I think. The Asari blue
If you say so.
stems from... I just figured it out. I'm pretty sure I just figured it out.
I'm telling you, relax. Dax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in.
The
Because it's a
Asari
crime
blue
scene.
is
It's all
comes.
locked down.
It's
That's
derived
some
from
Justicar, I don't know.
the
Nobody
and
is ever going to see the
and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and lock this in as lore. Okay, these two girls right here, they actually talk about purebred Asaris. The Asari blue comes from purebred Asaris. Only the purebreds are blue, so that's why they're considered blue.
They should be prohibited from breeding.
What was your father again?
You see this purple?
Solarian.
Oh. So, you probably never really got to know him, did you?
Shut up. You got the damn star charts? Let's go.
You see the purple Asari. She hates the purebreds because the purebreds are blue. That's what it is. So Asaris are labeled as blue. They get labeled the color. See, there's so many racial undertones in here. That would be like them calling like light-skinned
Did you
people
get the star charts?
all white or
Yeah.
like all
I had to
Anglo
deal with
or
Iranian,
all
though.
European,
I
like
feel like
just
I'm being
classify
shot.
them all as white
What do you
people,
expect?
as
She's
when they all
pure
have
blood.
different
They're all
shades of
like
color. But they're not all the same. They're not all like white, you know, or you can just pick any race and just calling them all one color, or like calling Mexican or Latinos brown people when they're actually not all brown. It's just something like that. That's what I think the whole sorry blue thing is, because they're actually blue, purple, and green and pink. So I think just like the purebred, it's like it's the blue. The blue is it's kind of more of a racial identity undertone thing with the sorry. Yeah, I figured it out, man. I cracked the code. I cracked the sorry blue code. That's all it is. It's just an ethnicity thing to call them blue. The blue race. That's what it is. That's all it is. Even though they're not all blue, it's not about the color. It's just an identity. It's an identity thing. It's a class thing, like in USA, how some people are not white but they are considered white. It's just a social construct. Yeah, it's it. That's it. I figured it out. The sorries are blue. It's just it's a social construct. See, this game is so deep and ahead of its time. Y'all don't realize it. Some of y'all weren't paying attention. I wasn't either, but I am now, and I see it. It's fucking great.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax. I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Okay, I'm gonna go through all these real quick.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If someone tried to bribe her...
Why are you worried about other speakers?
It's a big diplomatic incident. Just
tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and in some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Except they're religious.
It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
She's an Allah Akbar, okay? That's what she is. She's a radical. She's a radical Banshee warlord, okay? She will Allah Akbar. She will get 20 Solarian virgins if she dies in her mission, okay?
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial spaceport. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
No. Make that drill. The matriarchs, okay? They will die and complete their mission and be rewarded 20 drill virgins. 20 virgin drills. Okay. I say that because I really think
thanks for your help.
Good luck with the Justicar. Try not to...
I really think
Irenia won't even talk to the non-Asari customers. It's like she's turned pure blood into her religion or something.
I heard she lost her daughters when the Geth attacked the Citadel.
Right. I'm sure she was a pleasure to deal with before that.
You want to see some snooty, stuck-up Asari classism? Come listen to these two talk right here. You'll hear about all the cultural... You'll get some insight on some Asari cultural class and a little bit of their racist viewpoint. Let's have a cat.
I'm on a call.
You little witch. There we go. Okay, there's a lot of dialogue in the beginning of this mission. I'm probably going to skip through it really fast because I already did it on a previous video. You can go watch it if you want. So it's a really cool mission. It's quick though. I mean, besides the dialogue, it's pretty fast. Okay, we're gonna be fighting the Eclipse Mercs, and we have a battleship to take out. So I'm gonna bring the Kane, the big bad Kane, baby. I'm gonna take it out in one blast. I forgot. Oh yeah, there's a lot of mechs. My bad. There's a lot of mechs here. A lot of Mexicans. I need my incinerate trophy. Maybe I should bring Dr. Morty. Heavy incinerate crowd blast. Should I bring Morty? Mr. Concussive Shot. I got the overload with him. But the mix. Bring Garrus. Why not? Bring Garrus and does he have pull, right? No, he has throw. Because Miranda wouldn't be a bad choice either. She's got overload. Who should I bring? Thane? Yeah, Thane would be great. These two. Let's go kick some ass. Let's go whoop that ass. Let's see, I shouldn't have got barriers. This was unnecessary. Well, I could change these powers later. Ah, forgot to. God dang it, forgot to get my grenades, man. I did. I'll be okay, but I really wanted my grenades for this mission. Fuck, I don't want barriers. Don't want this, man. I didn't want this. I don't want this. Okay, whatever. It's too late, I'm here. Okay, we want these AP rounds too. I want to take care of his loyalty mission. And I wouldn't spec this out. I would get these AP rounds where your whole team can get them. I think this is one of the best ammos that's worth getting squad. Get this for your whole squad. I need to do his loyalty mission ASAP. Shredder ammo is another one. This is a collector killer right here, baby. Yes. Matter of fact, his loyalty mission, I need to go talk to Thane. His mission is very easy, helping out his son on the Citadel. Alright, let's go. I got my 2 killers in here. What am I doing? Let's go. Hey, Shepard, on this, I believe I will have a chance. Yeah, I'll have a chance to swap weapons early on. And there's a point where I can use this one time. And I'll be able to switch to the cane, M90 cane.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until the victim was your business partner.
What about
She'll
that
only kill the unjust.
Okay, I already know. We know the story. Like, if you want to watch the whole story, then go back and watch my live stream with Samara. This guy right here, basically, one of his friends got killed in there, and he's a suspect.
What? As if that weren't enough. Some Asari Justicar showed up this morning.
Has Samara actually done it?
The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there. I saw his bot. This is a scummy bunch.
Why would these mercs kill him?
I have no idea. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastras.
I should go.
Okay, let's go talk to Anya. Anaya, I mean. Weapon loadout.
I'm looking for an Asari.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else.
I need to find Samara and get back to my mission, with or without your help.
Sounds important. Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
We've got that covered.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene. She knows how to
You're
handle
awfully
herself.
anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My boss, that hurt. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some...
Samara would kill a
She'd die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the death. I admire her dedication, but her
We can do about twice a day.
I missed it. I wanted to hear Thane. Oh,
Our mission is more important than all of our lives. Anaya's superiors are just being foolish.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
Wait, hold up. I think I did bring Dane. I think I did bring Dane on the last mission here. I think actually I'm bringing the wrong bunch. I can't remember who I brought the last time. It wasn't Garrus. It was Zaid. It was Zaid. That's who Zaid and who hooks up with Samara. Hold on,
How do I get to
guys.
the crime scene?
Be careful. The local
I have to go.
You know what? I need to change
luck.
my. I need to change.
We better
my,
find Samara before.
I need to change my squad now. Hang on, I fucked up. So restart. Let me hold up. Bring Garrus? No, you have to bring Zaid for this mission. Yeah, Garrus has it. What does he have? Concussive shot overload? No, dude, he would be good if I had the AP rounds. Okay. Yes, my bad. I'm tripping. Yeah, you gotta bring this man here. Okay, you have to bring him. And I really want to bring, and then Thane, Thane or Jack. Let's see. Maybe we'll bring a different one. Let's bring Kusami. Kusami. Yeah. This might be who I brought last time. I don't fucking remember. Anyways, this is who you want. This is definitely who, yeah. Let's go to all
The
this.
victim is your... She'll only kill the unjust.
Okay, go to all this shit again. Talk to a little bit.
Tell me how to find the judge.
A detective.
Why would these mercs
You're gonna
kill
hear a
her?
lot of breathing right now.
This is a scummy butt. I saw his body.
You must know something.
Alright. Let's go.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara,
Then she'll
if you're getting her
fit
out of
in.
my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She knows how to
You're letting her
She
into
knows
a
how to handle her. My bosses want me to I have no interest in dying, so I admire her dedication, but her presence
Then maybe
That's
we
about
should-
twice a day.
Our
I'm a
mission
cop
is
and I
more.
know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her. I admire her dedication, but I'm a
yeah.
cop. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Alright, there's a weapon loadout. I didn't check my weapons. Let's go check them real quick. Blackstorm Singularity Project. I'm gonna bring that because I believe I could use it once. Or maybe not. I better bring this. I better bring this because I'm not sure if I'm gonna have the chance. I don't remember if I have the chance to use the. Alright, as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and save it.
Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Okay, you will have to go ahead and let's go ahead and get everything ready. This will be quick and easy. Now this time I have the map up. Easy peasy, baby. Everything. Oh yes, and we have flashbang grenades. this is gonna suck for her.
Got it. Can't target them.
Both of their asses flying. And yeah, the cool thing is I don't have the my Vanguard charge. I have champion. So that's not the wide radius one. And I hit both of them. That was cool because the other option is a wider impact one. So it's, yeah, champion is well worth it.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Embrace eternity.
My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
I can't say that I am.
That is something we share. You are honest. That is another. How may I be of service to you?
I need you to help me take down the Collectors.
The Collectors are a worthy foe. I would relish testing myself against them. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
Ooh. Okay, I need to timestamp this part right here. I have a few things to say about this whole scene right here. It's beautiful and it's done very well. The dialogue, the writing, and the soundtrack. Let's just start with the soundtrack for this mission. It sets the tone, all right, for this mission, for the character. It's perfect. You know, her being this ancient religious, and I was kind of making a joke about her kind of being like a radicalist, and I compared her kind of to like a Islam, an ancient religion, but she really is. She's basically an Asari, that's still in touch with her ancient religious roots and ideologies from the matriarchs and the Asari Justicars and all of that stuff. So here, if you listen to the music, they're playing like it has that ancient vibe to it, which just sets the tone perfect. And then you're here on Ilium, which is it's in a corporate, modern day corporate, you know, tech, corporation where they do stocks and stocks for all the corporations throughout the galaxy and stuff like that. The Asaris, these are what you would call, the modern Asaris. They're modernized, so they're not in touch with their roots here. Ilium's a capitalist. Nostostra is a capitalist city in Ilium, and like I said, this is where they deal with all the finances and all that stuff. And so you're seeing two Asaris talk, one from a religious background and one who's just trying to be a cop here and do her duties. But you could see the respect level. This young Asari, who is a cop, she has for the matriarch, and she's just trying to do her duty. And it's just very well put together, man. And then you have a merc. You have an Asari merc she just took out. And the Justicar has no bias towards her being Asari. She took her out, just cold-blooded, killed her. She's sticking to her beliefs, you're an infidel. Break your neck. And the cop understands this, but she's also trying to keep her job in her society, in her modern society. The Justicar has respect, but she has boundaries too. So it's just awesome. And if you know this about Zaid in Mass Effect 3, this kind of comes full circle. That's why I like to bring him on this mission, because him and Samara kind of kick it off in the DLC. But I just thought that was some interesting things to point out. Like I said, the dialogue is carried well. The voice actors are great. It's just it gives you a good insight into Asari culture. This mission specifically on Ilium, great insight into their culture, into their beliefs, and how each one of them have how Asaris are kind of like they're not a monolithic type. They're not a monolith. And I know I kind of I like compare and contrast to people in the real world. To me they're like the modern Europeans. Like they do their own thing. They're not a monolith. They're all doing their own thing. Some are religious, some are mercs, some are cops, some are into investments and banking, and some are really smart criminals, and some are great people, some are it's just they're all over the place. They're not like the Krogan, who are just so you could say like the Krogans and the Turians. They're pretty what's the word I'm looking for? I'm sorry, I'm a little tired. My thoughts aren't here clearly, but and the not simple-minded, but no, they're pretty simple. Like you know what to expect from them. Asaris are very diverse in their personalities and characters, and they understand that they can go about in the world and create their own paths. They're not tribal, is what I'm getting at. They're not tribal, and they are plagued with. People do try to guilt them and shame them for having class, or try to push Asari guilt on them, blue guilt. I did that in another video, on the Ilium video, which we can compare that to a paradigm. It's like a paradigm. There's a paradigm shift going on right now in the world, but yeah, we can compare that to something else we've seen here in the current climate in Western civilization. Yeah. But anyways, I'll stop there.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara breaks out and starts killing anyone in her way?
I am afraid so.
I'll get the name of that ship.
Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and we travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code.
Ilium may be dominated
My
by
quarry, it is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that. If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
Slim chance is better than none.
That's what's scary about radical ideologues in religion.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Whereas her religion seems to be coded on morally sound things. I would say the one I compared it to, it's not so much. Yeah.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to
What,
this.
baby?
Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him.
Huh?
Get the truth out of
Is
him.
what?
He may know a way into
What
the
is
Eclipse
what?
space.
What'd you say?
Well, I've got to get back to my station.
Who is
and
that?
I
What?
guess I've got to take you with me.
Elon Musk, that
Thank
alien?
you, Shepard.
Her? Does she look like Elon Musk?
She's his sister.
Sister of Elon Musk? Oh, if you're watching, get ready. Subscribe right now because and hit the notification bell because here soon we're going to be doing I'm going to put on the live cam probably, and we're going to do reactions with my wife here. She has some pretty good takes on characters and games, and yes, I believe the audience will highly enjoy her perspective on things. Yeah. Agua, mucha agua. Okay. Baby, what do you think of?
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You've got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earth Clan? Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in
Zaid
combat.
is Elon Musk.
It also is
He's from
toxic.
South Africa too. No, he's awesome.
I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill
Like
me.
Donald Trump's. Well, let me show you Donald Trump. Oh, Zaid looks like Elon Musk. He does. I was trying to think that's who it is.
Tell me about this chemical you brought in.
It's called Minogen X3. And it's very, very, illegal. Anyone with biotic powers who is exposed to it becomes more powerful. The higher your exposure, the more powerful you get.
Looks like what?
But too much of it,
Not gonna see
you
what.
die. That's the part that the Eclipse
Not what
found
you want.
disagreeable.
You've been in the Eclipse base. What do you remember?
It's a series of docking bays where the Eclipse keep their private ships. They're well armed and they've got mechs. And they're all murderers. Every one of them kills someone as part of their initiation.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true.
but I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
I could go with give me the name of that ship, which I think I used to do this. I think I would rather get into that base. Let's go with it.
I need to break into the Eclipse base.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous. You should be able to get into the Merc base now. It's the elevator back that way, to your right.
Please don't start trouble about my prisoner. Trust me, I'd release her right now if I could. It's a great honor to have a Justicar here, but I could do without the honor of having her kill me.
I'd like to avoid killing you, Detective. Unfortunately, the moment my code dictates I must, I will. There is only the code.
She says this kind of thing like she's talking about what to eat for dinner.
You're not gonna lock her up?
Any attempt to put me in a passive restraint system will be regarded as a hostile action, and I will be forced to attack.
Yeah, that.
What the hell does Zaid just do? Elon Musk. He does look like Elon Musk. I need to go here right now. Let's see. I need to change this. Oh, yes. Here is the perks to this game. I need to timestamp this too as well. This, I believe you get one of the funner shotguns in here besides the GPS. It is the only other gun I like besides this one. And it is the scimitar you will get on this. The perks you get from this mission. Okay, let me go ahead and name the perks you will get from this mission. The scimitar, you will get shotgun. You will get a shotgun upgrade. Okay, in this case, I believe it will be ammo capacity, which is great. And you will also get, I believe, something to do with biotics. I believe there's a biotic perk, and we'll go over this at the end of the the end of the mission. And you will also get Samara as a teammate. So 5 things. You get Samara as a teammate, and then once you get her loyalty mission, you get Reeve, which is one of the best powers in this game, because I believe it is great against barriers. That's why I say it's important to get this character earlier in the game, ASAP. Get her ASAP. I messed up, especially being a Vanguard, and I didn't get her. That was just crazy, man. Well, I didn't know, because I didn't know her. I didn't know the perks I would get from her mission. And then after I got her, they just threw me into the collector base. So, and I wanted to get her and do her loyalty mission, but I needed barriers. I was not ready. Oh, do I need to change? No, I don't need to change anything. Oh yeah, my heavy weapon. Let's change the heavy weapon right now. Or Kusami Carniflex handgun. Did I get another handgun? Or maybe it's a pistol I get here? I'm missing something, man. Wait. Hold on now. Okay, something's messed up. Not too long ago, I grabbed another pistol from a mission, and which one was it? Huh. Maybe I get the pistol on this mission as well. Maybe so. Or a shotgun. I'm missing a shotgun and a pistol. That's a fact, Jack. I sure am. That's because I've had to backtrack so many times. Shit. Or maybe it was the Predator. Let me change to the Predator. See if it changed. Maybe I upgraded it. Oh no, the pistol was on Tachanka, the Carniflex, and I forgot to fucking buy it. God dang it. Dude, did I screw up? Did I screw up bad? Let me see, did I just leave Tachanka without? I did, didn't I? Oh my god, guys, y'all might have to jump ahead. Look, I might have to restart this shit from the Normandy. I'm pissed off. So, I didn't get my upgrades from Tachanka? Hang on. Wait, I went to Tachanka and... Son of a biscuit. Okay, I have the autosave here. I bought some things from Tachanka. Let's see how much money I have. 16,000 credits? No? What did I buy from there? Heavy weapon ammo capacity? Let's see how much I have. Okay. This is driving me nuts because I can't check right now. Okay. The M90 cane is at 150. I don't need to go back to do the mission, but this is really makes me mad.
$12 o'clock. Sit down!
Nice combo right there. Wait, is this the mission with all the windows? No. That was definitely this. 159. Okay.
Weakening their integrity. Flip.
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Sweet!
Am I stuck up here?
Can't get a lock.
Damn it, I am. Oh, I
Can't reach
fell.
the target.
I'll tear you apart.
Taking position.
You're toast.
Shit. Oh, hold up. No, let's charge. Damn. Don't go over there. What are you doing, bro? Oh, how the fuck they shot me through Zaid? Oh yeah, that's what I wanna get out this shockweave. And shockwave is a joy. I should have reset my powers.
I'll tear you apart.
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical
Oh, threw her off the loop. Now this is where this will come in handy. Go in there and kill it. Okay, something. Oh, and I don't have my. I don't even have my infernal rounds on. Damn, she knocked him off. Damn.
Shield down.
Oh! Again. Let's go ahead and put this on there, huh?
System not designed for specialized.
My shields are down.
System not designed for specialized.
Deploying warfield.
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Collision proximity. Requesting rerouting power. Hostile forces have engaged.
Oh, dude, there I go running into that shit. Come on now. Okay, I know what I'm about to do. Y'all go ahead. Okay.
reinforced using non-standard ammunition. Warning. Being hostile. Forced using
Oh, this is what I want to use. Let's see.
System specialized ammunition.
Okay, the Predator is up.
I'll tear you
I wanted
apart.
the Carniflex.
Aggressive attitude.
My scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost
Fuck
biotics.
that. We
However,
can't do that.
concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Can't target them.
Eclipse forever.
Mind over matter! Got it.
Critical. I'll tear you up.
Damn. Getting away. Man, sucking them out over there. That's where pull is. It's sending their ass. Damn. Shockwave. There we go. Oh. Should be no problems here. Ah, here we go, scimitar. Yes. Is it worth it? No, it's a fun shotgun, but you need the GPS here, right? It's gonna get heated up right here in a minute, so should I keep it? Let's see. I know the cane is gonna come in handy. For sure. It is a nice shotgun though. Let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and save it right here. In case I want to come back. And I don't want the Predator. That's for damn sure. Yeah, I'm gonna blow this ship to shit. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Yeah, now let's go ahead and redo all of this.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
That's an Eclipse uniform, isn't it? Turn and face the wall.
I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
You chose your side, Elnora, and you lost.
Screw that bastard, and screw you!
This should come in handy.
Okay, biotic damage, that's what I was talking about. That's what we needed. Which will have a big impact on the Vanguard charge. This Vanguard, this is why I said to get Samara early, because that will impact your the damage you do on that. And not just that, your warp, which warp is not very it's not very powerful unless you have damage on it, and throw, and shockwave, which will send people flying. So great. Samara, if you're running adept, especially Vanguard, do Samara's mission ASAP. Oh, and by the way, It doesn't, just since I got it just now, does not mean that it goes into effect. I have to go on the Normandy and put it, and go to tech upgrade.
We've been...
Lock and load.
See, do you know why he went flying like that? It's because when I pulled him, if you notice he was blue, that means he's primed. When I hit him with the Vanguard charge, you hit him with charge, or anything to detonate him, like warp, and I believe Reeve might not detonate. I don't know if Reeve just primes or detonates, but yeah, so that's why I went flying.
Shield down.
Engaging hostile. They're coming from the warfield. You're
Can't reach the target.
weakening their integrity.
Get down! Lock and load.
Okay, I believe I'm going to come into contact with the ship soon, and no, not yet. Will not have a chance.
Activating.
Loud and clear.
Proximity warning. Impact event.
Can't target them.
Hell yeah.
Can't get a lock.
Can't target them.
Can't get a lock.
Okay, here's what we're going to come in contact with. Okay, this is Samara's mission. I believe this is where we're going to come in contact with the ship, and if so, we're going to be ready for it. She wants to get the name off of it. I don't think we'll have a chance to get it.
Get ready!
I'm wrong.
I'll tear you apart!
Sit down!
Warfield! You got it.
Oh yes, oh here it is. Okay, so do not engage it right now. Or you can't, oh yes, alright, you don't want to shoot it right now. You can shoot at it, but I would recommend, yeah, letting it go. Get some shots on it if you can, but it's not going to matter, because what I'm going to do to it here in a minute is just going to mess it. It's going to hurt. You can't hurt it anyway. Who's shooting? This guy here. By the way, my armor is great for Vanguards as well because power cells. Yes, fuck man.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus.
Wait.
Close exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see the real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Get some ammo from my...
Elnora was the killer.
There's something here?
Impact event.
Pull and heavy chargers is such a great combo. Did I miss something over here? What's going on over here? Look at this. Okay, I did miss this little area. Don't forget this little area when you come in here. Wait. I do not recognize this spot. This is where I came up from. It is, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Crossing over right here. Okay, so you get power cells right here. I don't know if they will let me come back. I don't think so. Once I go through that door, I don't believe I can come back. There's a big playtime difference between those two. Let's go to Normandy, Omega Slums. Let's go back here. Yep, it is saved. Yes, this is the ship up, so they did shut it, so you might as well grab that, you might as well grab this right here. And as you see, I could have brought you don't want to use the cane on enemies like that, when you can, you know, you want to use it on pretty big bosses like Praetorians and ships and the son of a bitch at the end. But things like this Singularity and all of the other weapons, actually, I could have brought that and still got my power cells and got enough to max out this thing right here, and I didn't do that, unfortunately. So yeah, make sure you do this every time. We're gonna need this right now, and we will also need this right now. And this is where I will be needing to use this. Yeah. Vanguard charge.
They've seen us.
Right here. Okay, right here is where you want to have this thing ready after you kill these two mechs. When you come from this checkpoint, after the first encounter with the ship, and you come out here and you kill these three mechs right here. Before you go up there, you want to have this thing ready. And if you have barrier, I'd go ahead and just use it, because this thing takes a while to charge. But to knock this ship out real quick, I'm going to go show you how I do it, because it can be a pain in the ass, and this is insanity. Yep. Oh, he got me. Okay, Master Fans, Warrior 12, the Phantom Slayer, right here on Samara's mission on Ilium Nosastra spaceport. There is a ship that she wants you to get the name off, and it's pretty tough. And on the first encounter, you can shoot at it a little bit. It really does nothing. It flies away. But when you come to this part where you will hear this voice from had to put down, because she was part of, she just joined the Eclipse Mercs, and she brags about how she killed somebody. Yeah, right after that you will come in here and you'll have to kill a few little androids and a couple of Mexicans. Go ahead and take these guys out, and don't go too far after that. You will be ready to come here. Take care of these two guys. It should be good. And just keep in mind, this is insanity. And I am a Vanguard. And let's see, it's Kamara is not the best to bring on this mission, especially taking down the spaceship. Zaid is pretty good. He's pretty good. It would be better to have Garrus with the AP rounds, but I have not done his loyalty mission. Anybody with good rifle damage, but not necessary for me, because I have this. Okay, and yes. And I have heavy weapons pretty upgraded as well. So since I can't Vanguard charge it, I do have barriers from doing Jacob's loyalty mission, and I will go ahead and do that. And I don't have it maxed out, which would be nice, but it's okay. I've done it without it, and I could definitely, if I could do it without it, I could do it again. But you do want to have this thing. You do want to time this pretty well, because as soon as it comes up, you want to have this thing charging before it comes up. I'll go ahead and put my barriers on, have this thing charged up, get ready to blast it away. Boom. Because not, this thing will take you out super fast. There we go. Damn. I used Zaid's Inferno Grenade to blow it up. So I don't know if we'll be getting the name off of that ship, but that's how I take care of it. And then there's some power cells you can come back here and get after you did it. Because you know this thing takes up, I don't know how much it uses, 100%. It needs to be charged at 100% in order for you to get a shot off. Yeah, or you just get a nice little gas out like that, you know. You know how, like, when you go to the toilet and you think you gotta, never mind, you know, and you just hear that, and that's all it was, you know. You really didn't have to go. Yeah, you're at 86%. You're just letting out methane at that point, you know. Just give it a little bit longer. No, you could blast, you know. Anyways. Warrior 12, the Phantom Slayer, that's just a little tip I have for you guys. if you're having trouble on Insanity Legendary Edition Mass Effect, don't forget the new game is coming out soon. So hit the like button and subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to stay in tune for more streams, live streams, tips, and games for other games coming up, because I'm trying to build this community, keep the fan base strong. Yeah. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I'm back. Had to do something real quick and continue the stream. Oh yeah, we got our cells. Make sure we got everything here. Yeah, that's it. And a little further to go on this mission. We can go ahead and knock this back. Yes, baby. What the hell is this guy doing here? What?
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Good luck with everything.
Wait, Earth Clan. You're just in time to witness my crowning achievement. The leader of the mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, you want me to kneecap this guy so he doesn't follow us around?
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Hey, it's always good to have a Volus as team support. I'm right behind him.
Charge.
An ill wind blows upon Wasea, captain of the Eclipse Sisters. After me.
Have faith in you. He's a Volus Vanguard. Go in there and get him.
Serves him right.
Damn, Zaid, that was cold-blooded, bro. Okay, we have a chance to upload our weapons. We won't be using the cane, that's for sure. Let's see if we can do our little hack trick right here, huh? Look at that, baby. Ooh, yes. It works. It works. I got the whole thing reloaded, refilled. Check that out. Okay, let's go in there and Hang on, guys. Give me just a second. Okay, Mass Effectians, I'm going to show you guys another great trick on Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. This might work on any console. Okay, Mass Effectians, Warrior 12 the Phantom Slayer, and I'm going to show you guys another great trick, game hack right here on Mass Effect 2. I don't know if it only works on Legendary Edition or on what consoles. This is PS5. You can try it on yours, but there is a heavy weapon glitch, okay? As you can see, this is Samara's mission. It doesn't matter what mission it is, by the way. I just got through using this. And so it's at 86, and you know the cane only works with 100%, right? Or it'll just let off a little fart, you know, one of those little poots when you think you got to go really bad and nothing comes out. Anyways, what we got here? Talk to this Volus real quick.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Good luck with everything.
Wait, Earth Clan. You're just in time to witness my crowning achievement. The leader of the mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, you want me to kneecap this guy so he doesn't follow us around?
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Charge.
An ill wind blows upon Wasea, captain of the Eclipse Sisters. After me!
Serves him right. All over but the cleanup.
Oh shit. Biotic God.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass! You see that?
The information's here somewhere.
How you do that? That's how you do that. And I wasn't fucking recording.
I had it on fucking mute the whole goddamn time. Oh my god. Stupid ass. Stupid ass.
Okay, anybody watching the stream, I'm sorry guys. I had to go back because I muted my volume and I was trying to go through, show you a trick right here, and so now I have to come back and do it again because my volume was muted and I didn't notice it until then. So let me go ahead and go through this again, okay? Okay guys, Warrior 12, the Phantom Slayer, and I have an amazing trick to show you guys, a little hack, a little glitch in the game to get you heavy weapon ammo. But first we have to go through this little bolus right here, and then I'll get to it. Let's see what this little guy's up to. He looks suspicious and he's at the snack machine.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a great wind. A great biotic wind. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Good luck with everything.
Wait, Earth Clan. You're just in time to witness my crowning achievement. The leader of the mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, you want me to kneecap this guy so he doesn't follow us around?
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last step. But... Great Wind... Biotic God... What was I saying? I'm... tired. You... may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
Sleep well, you deluded jackass.
Okay, Saeed always has some nice things to say. All right, guys, here is the trick right here. As you can see, let's go ahead. I have 86 on my cane, my M90 cane, my atomic blaster. All it's shooting out is a couple little farts. Let's see. Yeah, just a little methane gas. You know, when you sit on the toilet and nothing comes out, that's all that's happening right here. But if you go to the weapons lockout, and you just go here, just by selecting on it, boom, repick it, and look at that, you still get the same thing. But now watch this. Go back to your heavy weapons, pick it. Now pick the Firestorm, a heavy capacity weapon, right? This thing here does 799, right? Now go back, pick the M920 cane, come back, boom, 159, baby, almost fully charged. So how this works is just an ammo glitch. When you swap weapons, each one carries different amounts of ammo, and that's why I say pick the Firestorm, because it is a high capacity. And when you come here, you do not have to just necessarily you don't necessarily have to pick this one, or you don't have to take it out of there. You can just simply come in here, do this, and then go back there, and then go back and then swap. Kind of similar to you do in Mass Effect 3 and multiplayer for some of the weight glitches on the weapons. It's the same thing. But just go in there and swap weapons, and then go back and swap it back, and then come back out right here, and boom. You're ready to come in here and blast an Asari Commando's ass, just like this.
Eyes up front.
Toxicity level is Fallout levels right now. But anyways, guys, that's how you do it, baby. You need to come over here and get the data pad. I'm gonna let it clear up a little bit. I'm gonna let the smoke clear a little bit. But yep, that's it. And then not only that, I have more tricks for you. If you like this, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more trips. Yeah, trips. We're going on mini trips. I got mini trips ahead. We're going to Ilium. We're going to Tuchanka. We're going to do lots of things. We're going to build a wall in Tuchanka, a big wall, a very big wall. We're trying to keep out all the Solarians. The Solarians are trying to genophage the Krogans. But join me, and we're going to do big things, guys. Okay? Warrior 12, the Phantom Slayer. That's all I have for you right now. I'm going to keep streaming and keep on dreaming, baby. Lock me in. Phantom Slayer XXL on PlayStation. Send me an invite and we can hop on the streams together, or some games. And I'll keep you updated on Mass Effect, the new Mass Effect coming out, trying to get the fan base back together strong so they don't screw us on the next game. And like I said, drop a comment. And if you like this, or if you just got something dirty and nasty to say to me, that's okay too. As long as it's a blue, sorry. Okay, guys, I'm out.
If you don't care about you, we are going to have to put you in rehab. They are going to make you take medicine all the day, and me saying, what kind of medicine?
What kind of medicine, huh?
Maybe I go.
Maybe I go, yeah. When can you sign me up? Morphina? Which one?
People say aliens you can see on the fire from the starship.
Uh-huh.
No.
Oh shit, that's what I just... An alien?
People are crazy. Yeah, they found everything.
What is that?
Alien from the starship.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, guys. Anybody watching right now, the starship just blew up next to me not too far from where I'm at right now. I am right here in Mexico, pretty close to the starship, and yeah, Elon Musk blew some shit up. Just like I just did with the M920 Kane, man. It looked just like that explosion that I just blasted right here. Matter of fact, I'm going to do it one more time because actually I didn't do this the way I wanted to. But one more time. Let's see. Yes, guys. I'm going to show you guys how to do this. Oh, yeah. Wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Auto save. Okay. No. Where am I at? Where the fuck is this? Did they really send me back here? No way. How did I get back here? Okay, guys, Warrior 12, the Phantom Slayer, and I'm going to show you guys an amazing trick. This is Nos Astra, the space station, on Samara's mission on Ilium. I'm going to show you how to take out the next two bosses in an easy fashion. First, you must bring the M920 Kane, I believe it is. Okay, have that ready. Okay, we'll go ahead and yeah, there we go. Have that ready. No, we don't want this. Okay, we want this. Okay, it's 165, right? You see that? Go ahead and
shield to fail.
Take these mechs out. Oh wow.
Can't reach the target.
Okay. Okay, as you see, I have some power cells over there. Okay, right here, this is Insanity Vanguard, so you might want to do this. It's pretty tough. Well, what I do is, I'll go ahead, since you can't Vanguard charge it, I will use the biotic barriers I got from Jacob's loyalty mission. I put as my special attribute. You don't need it. I've done it without it before, but I'll go ahead. And what you want to do is, when you're approaching the staircase, I would go ahead and put the barrier on, and then go ahead and get this thing started. And then, yeah, get at least started halfway, because once this thing starts firing on you, it's gonna hurt you. Boom! Now, shit, out! He got me. Sorry guys, if you're watching the stream, I know this is many takes, but I'm trying to knock out a few birds in one stone. Damn. Tired of having to keep doing this shit. Okay. Okay guys, I'm going to show you an easy way to take out the next two bosses on Nosastra Spaceport Ilium. This is Samara's mission. Right here, you're going to come up on the spaceship when you see these mechs. Okay, there's some power cells over there. Don't necessarily get those yet. You don't need to, well, unless you need them in this, you shouldn't, because there is a weapon bay before this, and I will show you how this works here in a second. Don't get this. I'm at 165. I'm at the max, and I am Vanguard. This is insanity. Since I can't charge, you can't charge a spaceship. I probably could, but it'd be suicide. But they won't let you anyways. So I'm gonna put barriers on. So what you want to do is go ahead and swap to the cane and start. You're gonna want to time this perfectly. You want to start charging this. See, you can't flashbang that. So he needs to put disruptor rounds on, and we need this. I'm just going to use this because I will need a final shot to take it out. This thing will take most of the spaceship out, but you want to go ahead and start charging it. Motherfucker. I fucked it up again. I fucked up, man. Wow. Wow. Okay, Macedonians, Warrior 12, the Phantom Slayer, right here, about to show you a nice trick on how to take out this gunship here on Nosastra Spaceport on Ilium, Samara's mission, and not only that, how to take out not just this space, not just this battleship, but shit, take out the sorry boss, take out everybody. I'm fucking out bad. Stream. Okay, I'm gonna delete the stream anyway. I'm gonna delete the stream anyways.